checking. Just to make sure I'm alive. Why does it take me so long to get into it today? Okay. So, 2,500. Excellent. And what about you? No drop frames. 600, that's perfect. Hello everybody. Sorry, I'm just looking at something just to make sure I'm doing like this right. Like just like the thing for this. I'm blanking. I am completely blanking. Sorry, now I'm reading. Yeah, no, I'm just reading, make sure I'm actually doing this right. Like the new legendary stuff. If you're missing a slate, just keep buying, catching the ones available to you. Giratina. Guardian from Giratina. Level 1. Oh, yeah, okay, perfect. I am doing it right. Got it. Close. 7:30, I'm half an hour late. I apologize, everybody. As you know, I stream after I have dinner, so if I have a late dinner, I have a late stream. Hello, Caitlin. How you doing? How you doing today? Obviously. I've never explored these caves because I've never gone into the post-game underground. So like this corner of caves I haven't explored, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm like genuinely excited to see what I'll find. Like what types of rooms. Oh, this would have been a good farming area for me. Like a really good farming area for me. Yeah, no, how you doing, Kaylin? What have you been up to? I haven't done much today. Genuinely. Yeah, so for the mystery shards, all you need to do is do like these digging things. But notice this time I was working on when it isn't showing my laptop, and I want to work in it. Oh god! It's not like lost, is it? I don't think it is. Don't worry about it. I hope not. It better not be. What project was it? Which assignment? Fine. Not project. One for Andrea. Right. Okay. Yeah, I know which one. I was actually just doing that earlier as well. Like earlier today. We're going on to a new one Monday. Like I don't think it's too important right now, but like, you know, better to have it done than not, you know what I mean? Oh, my toe cracked. What's the big room gonna be? Oh, this is a perfect room for my farming. Of course I couldn't find this one before post-game. Thank you so much, game. Hello there, mister. Do I have any large spheres? Night pedestal, ooh. I do have large spheres, but not enough for this. Because that is a lot. That is a lot of spheres. Yeah, apparently they appear rarely down here, so might take me a little bit to get enough. Oh yeah, so apparently today, like, all of the new Pokemon game I'm waiting for has been leaked. So I'm staying off of YouTube, just completely. I don't want to be leaked, like, for this game. Like, I'm very excited. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I got one little spoiler, but I'm okay with that. It's only a little one. I am A-okay with that. Oh wait, so you're gonna be in tomorrow, right? You said it earlier. I'm just trying to make sure I actually read it right. Yeah, okay. Cause trust me, it would not be the first time I read like a message completely wrong. Why did I hear a ding? Oh hey Nugget, how you doing? You doing what? What the hell is this? Is it a water stone? It is a water stone, it has to. There is nothing else I could imagine that being. It has to be a water stone. Yeah, no, hello Nugget, how you doing? Yeah, it is a water stone. I don't think you two have met. Gonna play Minecraft tomorrow? Ooh, enjoy. I'm doing like a pretty, like, not tasking thing, but like, you know, it'll probably take a while to get what I need. I actually don't know how many I need. I need a few, I think. Two, one. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Yep. That's cool, cool. What sort of thing are you doing in Minecraft? Sorry, I thought I heard something I mustn't have. Where is the third thing? Organize it. Oh no! Oh no! The dreaded organizing. I have a love-hate relationship, not relation, relationship with organizing. I don't think I'll have enough to do this. Ah, the moment I find it, the next hit is the one that stops me. Oh, I hate that. It's fine though, I got a heart scale, it's not that bad. And this one. Yeah, so basically, like, this next couple of streams of Pokemon are gonna be... Like, okay, not gonna lie. When I get these done, I am then not... Like, I am then just going to focus on Minecraft until the new Pokemon game comes out, because, like, you know, it's next Friday, so it's a week from now. Gone past no, making nether them. That's actually one farm I don't make often, is a netherwort one. I mean, I probably should, because netherwort is reasonably handy. Any chance anyone saw how many items were in this wall? I doubt it. Damn it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be here for a while doing this stuff. Oh! Is that one of the things? It looks like one. Like, of the things that I need. It's like a wonder crystal or something. Red shard. Yeah, sorry, a mysterious shard is what I meant, not wonder crystal. Same difference. It was close enough, I got pretty close. That is a, I think, that's not camera upped. Wait, no, it is Camerupt. No. Yes? No? There's very little Pokemon I don't know. That one is one of them. I just don't see it often enough to remember its name. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a poison box. Ooh. Poison boxes are cool. I actually don't find many of them. Huh. Interesting. I never knew that. What the hell is this? Are you kidding? I was... Oh. Oh, I hate you, game. I was one hit away from unveiling whatever that was, I think. Oh wait, yeah, so Caitlin, do you want to go to McDonald's tomorrow or break? Of course with Brian, because I believe Brian's going to be in tomorrow. Sure? Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Come on, brain. What was I gonna say? Right. No, in, my case, anyway, 3D is what I like the most about our course, hands down, just easily. It's an easy choice for me, what I like most. And, even if I didn't like it, Fridays is the day I wouldn't miss, because we do 3D on Fridays. Just because I feel like it would be so hard to catch up on. You know? Because, it's so involved. I genuinely don't think I could catch up if I fell too far behind. I love doing 3D, I actually get excited for... Yeah! That's because it's really fun. Hey! We found another one! You know, 3D is really fun. You know, I want streaming to work out so I can stream, for a living, hopefully, one day. I know it won't be soon, and I'll probably have to get a job, before it anywhere near happens. But eventually I would like to, and, I would like to get into, the field of, world building for, games and stuff. Because, I don't know, it just seems really fun to me. I don't know why, it's just the fact you can make, anything. Anything can be made out of it. I need 3 small or 1 big. I need 3 small or 1 big one. Okay. 3 small, 1 big, 3 small, 1 big. Got it. Got it, Captain. Oh, a lot of Belgium have been spotted on route. You know what? Sure, I'll start doing that on, the times when I, just don't, Because I think only 1 happens a day. So yeah, I'll do that, as I'm doing the legendary farming. I'll go get the, I'll go get the, daily group of Pokemon that show up. You know, right down the bottom it says, a lot of Beldum have been spotted on Route 228. I'll go get that, Pokemon. I think I just used the item on my right. There's a time and place for that, but not now. Wait, let me get off my bike. I think I need to be in... Oh. Okay, they just show up. Wait, I think I need to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so use that item in a patch of grass and you'll find one. Or not. You know, that works. That works too. I just mightn't find one. Sure, that works. Ooh. Run. Hey, I actually got away. I hurt my toe somehow and I don't know how. That's a little worrying. It's not what I meant. I meant to just charge my thing, but okay. So how do I encounter these? Because, like, they're here. I'm assuming there's, like, a specific thing I have to do to, like, encounter them. I'm just gonna catch these Pokemon if they show up, like... Because worst comes to worst is more Pokemon caught. Oh no, what am I gonna do with spare Pokemon? The worst thing ever with that, you know, I'd have to use them to build my collection. Oh no. Worst comes to worst, I don't see a point in not getting, like, spare legendaries and stuff. Because, all I think of it is, if I need this legendary or that legendary, I can trade someone. Yeah, I can, like, trade someone for that legendary. You know what I mean? Okay, I am definitely doing this wrong. Or I'm just dumb. Both could be a possibility, genuinely. Both are a very high possibility. I could be dumb, or I'm doing it wrong. Let's go with the I'm doing it wrong. Let's go with that one first. Oh wait, and Nugget, I forgot after last stream, thank you so much for the follow. I forgot to say it. I meant to turn my mic back on, but I just completely forgot. But thank you so much. It means a lot. Any help is great help. I said that weird, but we're gonna roll with it. Sure, it works. It's fine. What else do I have that might work? No problem? Yeah. Like, I don't know, how do I encounter these? Do I just genuinely run around till I find one? Like, I doubt it, because, like, they are just running. Like, they're not running, they're just vanishing instantly, like, when I get on them. Does anyone know by any chance, like, the, like, wandering groups of Pokemon? Like, how to encounter them? This Diglett has arena trap? Are you... What? I'm killing you. I'm not leaving you live. You have arena trap. Oh my god. I didn't even know Diglett can learn arena trap. What? When is that a thing? Yeah, but any chance anyone knows? I have zero clue. A lot of Beltum haven't spotted. Yeah, but how do I catch them? You know what? Not my problem. Right now, I can do it later. I'll go this way first and then I'll just teleport back to that spot. How many? Oh, 4 things! I might get one in here. I might get one. I think that's another water stone. I think that's a pearl. And I have no idea what that is. It's probably like a firebox or something. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big pearl. Oh, it's not a firebox. Rude. It's fine. I got two. I got a large pearl stone or whatever, pearl gem, whatever it's called. I definitely looked at the name of it when it showed up. I was looking for you! What are the chances I walk in and see a Beldum into my first room when I was just looking for Beldum? Pardon? Like, what? I mean, it's probably a pretty high chance, like, it's probably like... Yeah, I don't think that worked. A lot of Pokémon have been spotted. Okay, so this is a common search, because it came up. How to catch a swarm. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Okay, come on. Also mentioned Pokemon roaming in the area. Only one Pokemon will be swarming in a particular area per day. This daily occurrence, there's no order in which they spawn. Do not have to keep visiting to get an update. Actually, it just doesn't tell you how to encounter them. What? Pardon me? What? Wait, what? Do I actually just have to like wander around until I hit like one of them? And 1 second, let me read this. Huh. Whatever. Interesting. Baby? Okay, that's fine, Caitlin. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna run from you for right now. I do want to figure out, though, about this whole swarming thing. Because it's very confusing to me. Like, I don't know how to catch these swarming Pokemon. I said that with, like, quotations, by the way. Like, these swarming Pokemon. Wink, wink. No, it's just, I don't know. I've never, like, used that mechanic in my, like... I'm not even up to this point in my, like, other, like, file. So if I mess something up, this is my only file. I haven't beaten the Elite Four in my... Because, like, I'm playing this one on stream and this one off stream. I haven't beaten the Elite Four in that one. Which, you know, I have to do. Can I stop hitting those, please? Well, I'm gonna go for the fossil, obviously, first. Oh, hello, Ali. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, okay, I say a while. A few days. I haven't seen you in a few days. How's it going? Are you doing well? Oh, wait, is that a normal gem? Though, should I keep normal gem or should I keep metronome? Because, like, they both work for what I'm using them for. Yeah, no, hello, Ali. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. No, it's a Hearthstone. It's not even a normal gem. A German test yesterday, too. Oh, no. Did it go okay? I'm afraid to ask that, but did it go okay? Because of the sad robot face after? Yeah, but it's kind of a story. Go on. Tell me the story of the brave Ali who could. Is it done? Oh. God, they're such weird shapes. Okay, back. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome back. I have this one regular whose like name is Cool. He's gonna be so surprised with all the new people, cause like we got Caitlin who's coming in, we got Nugget who's coming in. He's gonna be so surprised. Cool only comes into streams on Fridays and Saturdays because he's only able to at the weekend. But like Cool has been here like the longest out of anyone I know. So you know, he's nice. He's nice, trust me. He's only selling what I've found. Interesting. So my neighbour was a little sus on Tuesday because he coughed so much and he barely had his mask on. Oh no. Oh no. That's just like an instant red flag, especially nowadays. Oh no. Oh god no. Hope everything's okay. Come here! How do I get you? You're not the one I need. Next day he tested pot. Oh no, so you have to go into like... You have to stay at home for like... What is it, like a week? 2 weeks? Caitlin, how long do you have to stay home? I know you know this. How long do you have to stay home for if you're like in close contact? $10 to 12 days if you test positive. Okay. So yeah, take like a test and then if you test positive you have to like just stay put. Or if you're in the same house with some... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, I don't know if that was just a building that can normally appear, or like, the doctor came into her class 1 hour before the German test. Oh, God. I can see this story taking a turn. If you're living with someone with COVID and you're negative, you still gotta stay home? Yeah. I mean, that's also just fair, though. Like, that's just smart. She sent me and 5 of my friends home, but... There's a but. Why did I laugh at but? Why did I laugh at the word but? Am I not... Am I not as grown up as I need to be to not laugh at the word but? It's not even spelt the same. I just laugh at it. I'm never going to grow up. I have come to that conclusion. Thing is, because Gallade is holding Metronome, the item, every time I use like any move in repetition, it'll get stronger and stronger each time. So, if I'm constantly using False Swipe, it'll do more and more damage each time, once you don't switch. We're like in front of school because we wanted to go home 50 minutes before the test. Okay. Oh, were you like given out to because people were like thinking you were skipping your test? Or something like that? I'm assuming that's where this is going. I'm assuming. Oh god, yawning. Ah, sorry. Okay, go to sleep. Wait, does your eye close? It closes! I wasn't sure if your eye closed or not. Oh my god, I've never seen Beldam with his eye closed. Oh, he's so cute. He is so cute. Oh my god. He's adorable. Beldam with his little eye closed. Then we go, but someone's hand was on my friend's shoulder. Oh god. Weird. Why would you put your hand on someone's shoulder? Like, especially nowadays, you just don't. Like, okay, unless they're like your friend. Why are you positioned in that angle? What? I am bald Pokemon. Why am I laughing? I should not be laughing at that. Okay, so I gotta bell them. That's all that matters. It was the principal and she told us to take the test and then go home. Well, yeah, but you were told by the doctor to go home. I would take the doctor's word over your principal's. In that case, do listen to your principals. But in that case, I would take it from the doctor. Okay. She didn't even ask. That's... No offense to her, but that's just dumb. So stupid? Yeah. Okay, you do still have to take the test. Yeah, but you were... Oh, that just makes no sense. Yeah, no, that's dumb. Bad principal. Bad. I swear, like, some principals should not be principals. Like, no offense. Like, I'm sure they worked hard for that position, but they just shouldn't. They shouldn't. No offense to them, but no, you're bad. Did I only find one sphere? Oh, okay, fine blues. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take two. I'll take 2 spheres. Better than nothing. I'm not gonna do like every one I run by the way. I'm gonna do a few of them. Until I get these rooms sorted, then I'm gonna do everyone. I've covered up Sarah, please fix it. Yeah, no, literally. I was taking the test. Yeah, no, that's so dumb. Like so dumb. No, you should not have been made do that test. Like, especially nowadays, people have to listen to their doctors, like. It's just not even a question anymore. I mean, like, you should have listened to your doctors anyway, but, like... Oh, that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why did I just hear, like, the FNAF, like, cheering tune, like, the kids going, yay! I don't know if that was just me or not, but I genuinely heard that. So, you know, that's, you know, terrifying. But, like, okay. Kinda know why? Oh. I would not doubt them putting something in the corner. Hidden away. Freddy's in your room. Oh god. It's like the... I actually have a... I have the sister location Foxy plush on my bed. Is it Funtime Foxy? Is that the name? I don't remember. I have the sister location Foxy plush on my bed. I think it was the not so of it. Well, yeah, but still, that's the thing. Yeah, Funtime Foxy? Okay. I thought so. I used to know their names, like, off by heart. I just don't anymore. I don't have 4? Oh, I know what one that is. Yeah. I was trying to think of 4. I would really like to, like, collect them all someday. Wait, why is Afton behind me? You want to be fitted with your own suit, custom made? It's just like a tailor, but for like endoskeletons. Oh god, that's so weird. There's a marionette from FNAF 2. The marionette is the one in the box, like the whole music box wind up thing. Yeah. Oh, I hate it. Marionettes and like dolls and stuff, they really scare me. Yet I'm really interested in a game called Steel Rising that you actually play as a marionette. Oh yeah, actually check out a trailer for the game Steel Rising. It looks really cool. Like Just like open a new tab, like look up Steel Rising PS5 and mute. Just like mute me for a second and just watch the trailer. It's so good. Fur and an Endo, Golden Freddy minifigures. Oh wow, that's so cool. Yeah, you have a lot more, that's great. God, the name colors are so confusing. I have to keep like double checking your names just to like make sure I'm actually talking to the right person. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, so you and I, Nugget, share a scarily similar amount of, like, hobbies and stuff. It is terrifying. I was like, yeah, I know what's around here, I can see it on the map. Has left its pen, I must find him. That's me when I eventually get a cow in my base. Oh, actually, remind me to do that tomorrow, because I remember I saw cows over the hill by my village. So if I do get back to base tomorrow, would someone, like, try to remember to remind me to do that? Because I'll probably forget, like, genuinely. There. This is a... Shall I remind you? Thank you so much, Caitlin. There we go, everything was dug up. We got a red shard and a water box. We got a pretty stone box. Oh, a Gastrodon! I think it's a pink one. I'm not sure if it matters, but I think it's the pink Gastrodon. Zoomies. Nope. It's a water stone. Why am I only finding, like, water stones? That I don't know. I'm finding a bookstore? I'm sorry, I had to. For those of you who mightn't actually have that bookstore, there's a bookstore in, like, mine and, like, Caitlin's, like, city centre, called Waterstones. It's a good bookshop. Everything was dug up. Love Warstones? Warstones is great. I got a black umbrella in there once, and it always smells so. It does smell so nice. I got a black umbrella in there once that it's gone now. I don't have it anymore. That when it's rained on, it becomes rainbow. So when wet, become gay, basically. What's this good? Yeah, it does. It does. Like there and other realms, I always check for my manga. I don't know how to say it. The only one I'm like reading recently is the My Hero Academia one. I think something a lesbian would say. Fair. Yeah, no, like the only one where That's amazing, Caitlin. Oh my god. Oh god, that's very funny. I like that. Oh, I'm so behind on My Hero. I won't say anything. Don't worry about it. I will not say it. This is like a completely, mostly spoiler-free place for like everything. When it said, I know, but this is still funnier the way you explained it. Oh god. Yeah, but like, I just read them online whenever they come out because like they're free when they come out each issue. So I have to start that show. I'm reading it. I'll watch it with you if you want, because I do want to watch it again. I haven't watched it in forever. Like, I haven't watched it since I started reading it, so it's been like a few years. Easily a few years. I mean, we could somehow figure out a way to, like, watch it. You know, I'll probably never follow along with that. I will probably never follow up with that proposal. I will probably forget about it by tomorrow. Actually, no, not even tomorrow. By the end of tonight, I'll forget about it. Yeah, no, I like don't. Freaking water stone! Why another water stone? I don't understand. What is with water stones? Okay. Jesus, where? I just need one more shard. And then I can get a legend. I at least want to get one legendary. Vigilante is a good manga, though it's kind of like prequel. Yeah, actually, I've read the first two volumes of that. It's really cool. I want to get more volumes, but I just haven't, like... I haven't gone out of my way to get them anyway. Maybe, like, here? It's like a pretty area that hasn't been discovered yet. Or not, and I'm wrong. No. Oh, I was so close. Yeah, no, it's a prequel of My Hero. It's good. I have them on my shelf. I could technically I could read them aloud. Oh my god, I love that statue. It's a Rotom. It's an oven Rotom. Oh my lord, I love him. Look, man, you go find a gorgeous stone box. Don't let anyone stop you. Oh, an Absol. Oh my god. That's a rare Pokemon. Is he just chilling? Yeah, so I'll be very surprised if I don't at least catch one legendary per stream. Since, you know, 2-hour streams. Oh, yeah, Nugget, by the way. You know where I told you I stream for like 2 hours a day? That started on the day you showed up, I believe. I think that was like my first day I started streaming 2 hours a day. Mother. So what the hell is this fossil? What shape is that? What fossil is that? I genuinely don't know. I need to see what the fossil that is. Red sphere, red sphere. A root fossil? What the hell is a... Wait, let me look this up. What's a root fossil for? Root fossil Pokemon. Oh, heartburn. Ow. Oh! It's for a Pokemon called Leleep. I actually didn't know that. I don't know many of the fossils now that I think about it. Oh, that's very weird. I was just drinking one bottle of water, then I switched to like another brand of water. Because I finished one bottle, so I move on to another. I switched like the brand of water that I was drinking, and I can notice the taste difference, which is very odd to me. I don't like that. I mean, like, it's fine when you drink one and then drink one a couple hours later, But if you drink them back to back and you can physically notice the taste difference, that creeps me out. Yeah, I knew that was there. I definitely knew that hard scale was there. Everyone back me up. We knew that was there. Oh, a Murkrow statue. Cool. By the way, I can legitimately, like, place down these statues if you haven't, like, seen much of the underground section of this game. I can, like, actually place these statues down and, like, actually look at them. It's pretty cool, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I apologize if I'm saying actually a lot. I don't notice it as much as I might. Yeah, no, but, like, eventually I want to, like, completely redo my sound and, like, actually get to know what the hell it means. Because, like, I got my sound fixed once, and then I have never touched it since. Just because I don't want to mess it up again. Okay, we found 3 of the things. I at least want to secure this. Okay, that's secured. There's a lot. A lot is a... No, I know! I know that, but, like, you know, it could get annoying to, like, people who aren't, Irish. I mean, I know I have nothing to apologize for, but, like, still. I like to just be, like, you know, a bit courteous. Sort of, if you know what I mean. Look, I'm weird. I am a weird person. Hey, I found it. There you go. I like finding everything. It's just like a sense of completion, I suppose, to me, just when I find everything. Oh, I like bug types. Come on, what's this gonna be? Cricketot! Ah, that's cool. I like that. That's a small statue. I'm glad. How many? 3 things. I don't know how true this is, but it looks like in post-game there's more stuff in the walls. Damn, there's 3 things in this wall, and I have only found 1 by doing the, like, usual method. That's surprising. And, you know, scary. Oh, okay. I found 2. That's okay. It's not bad. Not good, but not bad. Here? No. I'm probably not gonna find it. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. Small red sphere in an icebox. I'm gonna say either like Cryogonal or Abomasnow. Yeah, that's definitely Abomasnow. I got a seal, which is just like it's a seal, but it's like a ball. That's basically what it is. It's a seal, but it's like an orb. Oh, 4 things. Okay. I was about to say, theoretically, you should at least get 1 thing per... Ooh, I like that. I actually do want that. I haven't found one of these yet. Like, in this game. I don't think so, at least. I might have, I'm not sure. You son of a... Okay. Mean game. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, that's me gone. And a leaf stone and a water box? Yeah, water box. Let's say Gyarados. It's a marrow. Actually, I just realized how similar Marill and Sphere look. Huh, they look pretty similar. Oh wait, guys, you can't see my mouse on screen, by the way, can you? Because it's like right just like chilling on the game screen. You can't see it, can you? I'm not sure. I don't think you can. No? Okay, perfect. Good. Good, because I was like, I was half like, I feel like someone would have said it by now, but you know, they mightn't just like being nice. and like it's just been chilling in the corner of my screen like the entire time. So I was like, yeah, but I should ask. Here. Here. Ah, come on! I want to find this. Ah, found it. Ooh, found it with loads of time to spare. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, wait, so Caitlin, what are you up to? Wait, have I asked that? I don't think I asked that. Did I ask that? Oh, yeah, I think I did. I think you were looking for, like, a file. Oh. Oh, cool! Enjoy. What? Like, oh. We love when my finger just twitches. And then I just, like, move over some blocks. How many did it say in this wall was confirmed? I don't know. Oh, yes! Yes. We got enough to get a legendary. Right, so the way the legendaries work in this game is like a tiered system. Like, you get the first few tiers, and then you get the next tier, then the next tier, and so on and so forth, obviously. It'll be a lot better to explain when I actually do it, so just give me a minute. Yeah, come on. Oh, I got a box, no, come on. This is the one time I don't want to open up a box. It's a Sutta Woulda. Okay, it looks just as dumb as I remember. Got it. Right, so go up. Turn to the surface from when I entered. Now, so when you get enough, you go back to Romanus Park. Whichever way you want. You can genuinely swim there if you wanted to. Even though you can fly, so there's no point. You go up to the lady here. You exchange your mystery shards for, like, the slate, depending if you get one large one or 3 small ones. There you go. You got 1 discover. The max you should buy is 3 of these. Right, so when you buy that, what you have to do, like, so if you look at the item, 1 second, if you look at the item in your inventory, okay, well, okay, fine. It doesn't say it in that one, but it specializes in the shop. It can only be used in the discovery room, which is this room. So in this room, when you put a slate in, you have a choice of getting one of the 3 Reggies. So like Reggie, I don't know which of these is which, but I think it's like Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, and Reggie Ice. Actually, I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. So you put this in, as so, and you will get one randomly. And when I get the 3 of these, so when I eventually catch the 3 of these Pokemon, then in the shop where I buy them, the girl will start to sell another type of item that I will put into a different room in Romanus Park to get a different type of legendary. Does that make any sense? Those of you here, did that make any sense of what I just said, or no? I'm genuinely curious. I have no idea whether that came out right or not. I should have used a quick ball. I didn't use a quick ball. That's gonna hurt me. That is going to hurt. Ouch. Oh, come on. Do I have to be paralyzed? Why are you using superpower? No. Stop it. Don't be mean. Yeah, you're right. Your attack and defense fell. Shame on you. Wait, will paralysis mess up my metronome? Like, if paralysis takes effect... Oh, never mind. He gathered all his energy to get rid of the paralysis, so I wouldn't worry. He's so sweet. He's so sweet to me. I avoided it. Oh my god. Wait. If you avoid it, it doesn't actually cause the weather effect. What? Sorry, what is going on? How am I avoiding so many in a row? What? What is going on? Oh my god. And he's asleep. And he's asleep. What? How did I avoid so many in a row? What the hell? I avoided like 8 of his attacks in a row. And they dispelled the paralysis, so like that's another thing. How can you break out when you're asleep? That's one thing. How can you break out of the Pokeball when you're asleep, like physically asleep? Man, you didn't even shake. That is not fair. Oh, that time I get hit by it? Of course. Oh wait, apparently Blizzard doesn't cause a weather effect. I thought it did. Never mind. There is no weather effect for Blizzard. Okay, use hypnosis. Go back to sleep. Now let me try to catch you. I drank like this peanut butter chocolate milk, and it's giving me like some serious heartburn. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was okay the other times I drank it. There was just something about this time that my body did not appreciate. It was like, no. It was like, psych. If I could fall off my bed while I'm asleep, I wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon do the same with the ball. Fair. Pretty fair. I've actually never done that. Actually, no, I've done that once. I actually have fallen out of my bed once when I was asleep. I think. I was a lot younger. How am I dodging so many of his moves? My friendship cannot be this high with Gallade that I just dodge everything. I mean, like, I'm not gonna argue if it is, because, like, that's just helpful for me. But, like, you know. Going Ultra Ball. Come on, at least shake. At least, like, mess with me for a minute, just to make me think that I caught you. Your attack fell again. I don't see your point in doing this again and again. I mean, your attack probably went up by the time you did it again, so, like, you know, I don't think it affected you that much, but, you know. Like, you're at 1 HP and sleep. There's not much else I can do to you, man. Actually, there isn't anything else I can do to you. You are at 1 HP and you are asleep. Okay, you're fast asleep. I was like, come on, don't wake back up. Come on, this time's the charm. This time is the charm. 1, 2. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, he's still asleep. We still have time. We still got time. I don't got time. What am I gonna do? Okay. 1. Oh, okay. Come on, don't wake up. Don't wake up. Oh. How am I dodging so... I don't understand. I cannot be this high, like, friendship with you, Gallade. Like, how am I this high friendship with you? I don't understand. Bam, 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 bam. One? Okay, come on. Game, please. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, game. Game, I'm live. Don't show me up. Oh, come on. I should put like a counter on screen that would like measure how many times I've done this. Like just how many times I've tried to catch him. Are you seriously making me use my next Pokemon? I had so many tries. I had so many tries. And catch. I actually can't put him to sleep anymore because I don't have Glade, but you know. I'll just deal with Luxray. Luxray has like high health. So like, he should be okay for quite a while. He's a high enough health stat. I can't talk today. Sorry, the heartburn is really messing with me. So I apologize. Oh god. It's just like feels like burning, just slowly going down and up my chest. So it's very weird. Not very effective. I didn't think it would be. Throw another Pokeball. I mean Ultra Ball. Oh my god! It just instantly broke out. Lovely. Ah, of course. Yeah, so like I'm just like trying my best to dodge like all the spoilers for Pokemon Legends Arceus because like it releases next Friday. I can't be spoiled. I will be so upset. Like genuinely, I will be so mad. If I get spoiled, that is. Do that. Come on. Oh, come on. At least shake, man. Lock on, but it failed. My dad left somewhere, and now he's back. I didn't even hear him leave. Trying to listen what's going on. Oh, I think my sister's back. She went out to eat with a friend. She went out to eat a friend. Cannibal. No, I'm kidding. Twitch, I am kidding. I'm kidding. My dad left too. Okay. I don't know if that's meant to be a dark joke or if my mind just twisted it like that. Okay, so it was. Got it. Got it. I was like, I don't want to say anything in case I like insult you or like hurt your feelings, but like my mind just like put that instantly to like a darker joke. No, don't worry about it. Dad jokes are great. What happened? Fucking hell, reset! Reset, quick! What happened? Actually, wait, did anyone see what move the Pokemon used to hit me? Did anyone, like, get it, like, did anyone see what move it was? Wait, there's no way he flailed, did he? Because, like, when a Pokemon is out of moves he can use, they flail, which hurts you and the Pokemon itself. There's no way. Did I get it down to, like, being able to flail already? I very much doubt it, but it's a possibility. It is a very high possibility. I don't know why I went into my inventory. Jackie! Jackie! Be shiny, maybe? So I don't have to shiny hunt a Pokemon? No, of course not. Of course not. Well, you could be. I can barely tell some shinies. And I know you're a weird one. He just looks like darker ice, I think. Like his shiny. He just looks like darker ice. That's what I think he looks like. Go to sleep, little Regice. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Not sleep, sleep. Okay, that's the first one. As the second one, I'm hoping to get as many of these in as I can before he awakes. Before he wakes up. Never mind what I was saying. Getting a third one in. Not bad. Doing more damage each time. The Pokemon is being dumb, so that works well for me. Going again. Ooh, if I do another critical, I might actually get him down to 1 hit. Oh, don't hurt me. Ow. Don't paralyze? Oh my god. Is that a 100% paralysis move? It might be. I wouldn't be surprised. I avoided it via the shout. Okay, that's not bad. Oh. I'll use one more just so I have him at 1 HP. Because, you know, then I'll be like the best chance of getting him. That still scares me so much. when I hit the Pokemon that, like, to bring it down near 1 HP, it still scares me so much when it gets to 1 HP. I'm like, oh god, what if the game messes up and it just kills him? Like, it won't, but, like, what if it did? Because, you know, that's just like a wasted turn then. Okay, so he's asleep. I can then, I'm just gonna try to catch him like last time, and let's hope it goes better. Because last time he actually wouldn't catch. Oh. Man, I physically cannot do any more to try to catch you. I'm doing everything in my power. For a Pokemon like my level, you do a surprisingly little amount of damage, can I just say, Regice? Because, like, I'm 1 level below you. I feel like you should do roughly okay damage to me. Like, I know I'm dodging a lot of your moves, but still. Like, he just also doesn't have effective moves to me. Like, that's also just a thing. But, like, you know... Man, would you at least shake? Like, I can't do anything. I'm just waiting for you to catch at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you back to sleep. Just gonna put you back to sleep and repeat the whole process. Again and again and again and again until I catch you. His legs look weird in this game. I don't think his legs are like that usually, are they? Let me look up Regice's model. Regice Pokemon. Oh, his legs are usually like that. Never mind. I'm just wrong. His legs are usually that weird looking. Right, you need to fix your Microsoft account. Most likely your Oh. Have I not logged back into my... Ow, 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 ow. I was sitting weirdly and then I just uncrossed my legs. So, you know, that feels... Ow. That feels weird. Ah. My leg's like numb, but like not numb at the same time. Hypnosis, I'll put you to sleep, I'll throw more Pokeballs, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna kill me. And again and again and again and again. Like, come on, just catch. You shouldn't be taking this long. You're very low and very weak currently. What? Oh, come on! Oh, he's upsetting me now. Man, you don't wanna upset me. You won't like me when I'm angry. 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't have got excited. He literally just teased me. No, I wanted to put you back to sleep. Let me put you into some forever sleep. I don't know why I laugh at that so much. It's a dumb joke. Attack failed, that's better than nothing. Throw another Pokeball in vain. 1. 2. Yeah. I don't know why it's so hard to catch. Oh god, I'm so like... The heartburn is like big time. Struggles. Give me a minute, I want to see if I have like any like medicine for like heartburn stuff. Did we wait? Wait, we caught him! Oh my god! Wait, did we? Wait, when I get for I had to go leave to get like a like heartburn medicine stuff. So if I sound a little funny, it's because I'm like sucking on a tablet. Like not like it's a tablet you're meant to like do that with. It's really weird though. It's like it's almost like a dusty consistency, so it's making my mouth really dry. Okay, so we got rich ice. Got it. Ah. Ew, yeah. You know Rennies? Like I don't know, Rennies. It's just... Oh god, you get a statue for everyone you catch. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, so then like, I come back here, I buy 2 more, so I can get the other 2 Reggies, and then a new slate will unlock in her shop. Oh, it broke. It's just dust. Ew. I mean, it was spearmint at first, but it's just not anymore. Ew. It's just not even spearmint anymore. It's just dust flavored. What do you mean it's not time and place for that? Shut up. Do you not drink something No, you don't! I read the packet! You like just suck on it and you just keep it in your mouth. That's what I was asking, cause like I looked at it and it looked like dust-ish. Cause I made sure I even asked my dad and like I don't know. It just tastes weird. Oh god, I choked on one of the pieces of it. The hell is this? Is this a heat rock? It's just dust. I'm just taking a dust tablet. That's all I'm having, is a dust tablet. I don't like that. I don't like this. I've already taken my medication today. I don't need more. Well, according to my heartburn, I do need more. But, like, you know. Did I read the packet correctly? I hope I did. I'll drink some water after it, just in case I did need to have it with something. I don't think I did, though. You scared me. So weird. Sunstone, that's not that common. Must be nice. Ah, it still tastes weird. I sound like such a baby, just complaining. But you can't imagine what this is like unless you've had, I think it was called Rennies. Unless you've had a Rennies, you could not imagine what this tastes like. It's not nice. Okay, it's swallowed. Give me a second. I'm gonna take, I have like a breath spray in my room, you know, in case I need it. There you go, that's my breath spray, so now my mouth actually doesn't taste terrible. Yeah, no, that's a lot better. I don't just taste dust anymore. You know, dust is part of my everyday diet, but like, I've already had my calorie intake of dust today. I don't know how diets work. I don't know if it's like a calorie intake thing. You could probably tell by the way I explained that I have zero clue how they work. But like, you know. I don't know what that item is, genuinely, and it scares me, because there's a lot of items I know in this game. And not many I don't. What is this box? I've never seen... what? Sorry, what the hell is that box? I've only seen the yellow ones before. An iron bowl, okay. What the hell is this? Oh, I usually get pretty boxes. This is a gorgeous box. What's going to be in this one? Oh, it's a shiny statue. Wow, that's dope. It's a shiny statue. That's really cool. Shiny statues are rare. I also don't use statues that much, so like, you know. But like, 2 things confirmed. Hey Caitlin, I think I actually genuinely might bring this, like bring my Switch into school and just do this before class starts. Because this is genuinely going to take me. I don't know if I will though, because I get in like I get in very early. I get in usually like an hour or half an hour early before class. Like I usually get in about 8 or like half 8 roughly every day. And like, I don't, like, I usually spend that time doing some work, so I should probably do that. Oh wait, have you started on that presentation thing that's like due tomorrow? Well, like, that, like, the actual recording isn't due, but like, the script, like, slash notes, and the slides are due tomorrow. It's due tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah. It's due tomorrow. And then we have 2 things due for the 28th. I haven't started either. Like he's gonna have to wait. Like I haven't got the time to start it until like tonight / tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll get it started tonight. He's gonna have to wait for it. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm doing it as fast as I can. But I'm doing it fast and I'm doing it well. Like, does he want quantity or does he want quality? Come on, like, let me know. If he wants quantity over quality, trust me, I can give him that. But like, try to come in early and work on it. I mean, if you come in early, I will, like, I'll be there just chilling. We can chat. We can chat while we're doing it and just help each other, like, break down while we're just working on this. Oh god, that's so funny. I remember one time it was actually, like, the college was, like, closed when I got there, and then I realized, like, an hour later we actually weren't supposed to be in that day. It was like a bank holiday or something, and I like came in because like I don't pay attention to like bank holidays and stuff, and like we weren't meant to be there that day, so I just went home. I have no clue. How many things were hidden in this wall? It better not, like, it better be like 1. Shit. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It wasn't 1. Wow, where the hell was it? I wish I would show you where the other things were when you're finished. My mouth still tastes weird. The water was a temporary cure. I think I'll go in for about 8 tomorrow, Kaylin. So, like, I'll be there anytime, Pez. Oof, I had to get up at 7. Yeah. Like, you don't need to have it done for, like, you can have it done for the weekend. But, like, you know. So, like, he won't give out to you if you don't have it done. Like. Ah. By the way, if you hit one of the like hard pieces of stone, like this thing, like that piece of stone, it like counts as like double the durability of like your break. So like, by the way, the bar up the top is how much you can break before it like collapses, like in on itself. Oh my lord, there's more. I don't know how I'm gonna film. My house is so noisy. He said some people can, like, they can organize to film it in the college. So you can just film it in the college. I'd hate that. Well, yeah, well, you know, if your house is noisy, like. It's only 5 minutes, like, come on. You got this. I can be there in the background, like, holding giant cue cards for you. Just like, you got it. Yeah, no, I'll just chill back there and like, I'll just be, like, holding up just ginormous cue cards. Like comically large cue cards. Like one so big I can barely hold them. No, why not? It'd be so funny. I'll genuinely do that. I'll genuinely bring them in. I can find white cardboard somewhere that I can write cue cards on. Why not? You afraid I won't? Because I will. I'm usually only in this, like, weird and giddy of a mood when I'm tired. I'm not tired, so it's weird that I'm just, like, in such a tired and giddy mood. Okay. Man, where is this? You know it's like the stuff I'm missing is the stuff I need as well. Like that's the worst part of it. Because the stuff I'm missing could be the stuff that I actually need. That's what I hate about it the most. Okay, more over here. Hello, Diglett. The Diggy boy himself. How many? Two things. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Okay, that's one. That's two. I'll take the fossil over the plate. What is that? Claw fossil? So like, Kabuto? No, it didn't break enough! Oh no! I was hoping it would break it off. Aw. Yeah, it's claw fossil. That's that's Kabuto. Kabuto and Kabutops. No, that's probably Anorith. Sorry, that's probably Anorith, not Kabuto. I am completely wrong. That's definitely Anorith. Okay, pretty box. Damn it! Like, I thought that was one of the things I needed. Don't do that. Don't do that, game. Bad game. Man, the game is teasing me. The game's so mean. Game is so mean. So mean. Yay, we love... Oh, yay, we love wasting them. Oh, it's like only this corner is like that big blank area. Oh, Caitlin, the proper canteen is starting to reopen. Like, the canteen is now inside, but like, it's just the outside one inside. But that's progress, like. Ooh, Sableye, I love Sableye. Sableye is great, I love him. Oh yay, yeah. So now you don't have to wait outside. You can wait inside. So you won't be freezing while getting like your food. There we go. Got a yellow plate and a red and blue gem. It's a yellow shard, not plate. I keep thinking they're the plates, not the shards. Boom. No, I'm refreshing those. I only have one. I only got one extra, man. Give me more. Give me more. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. I'll take this. Oh, actually, and I'm talking to Oshi after stream, so that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, we love wasting it twice. I was about to say, is there any items in this wall? Oh, for the love of... I thought it was something else. Game, what do you mean? Oh, I like just got that. That was very close. I got a heat rock and a normal box. Damn it! It's a Jigglypuff. Why do you look so sad? Why does that Jigglypuff look sad? Isn't Jigglypuff's like whole purpose not to be sad? It's meant to calm people. Like it's meant to put them to sleep. Water box, not so bad. Try to figure out where it'll be. Damn it. Boop. Boop. Ah, damn it. I thought I had that. Oh. Okay, it's not, like, it's fine. I don't get that much. I really only need the stuff for the DLC. I mean, the post-game, so, like, it's not that bad. Not that bad, not that bad. But, you know, I would have liked to get the large shard. So, yeah, that's why I didn't spend much time down here before post-game. Is because I knew we'd be spending a lot of time down here in post-game. So yeah, that's why I didn't spend too much. Ooh. That's why I didn't spend too much time down here before. That's usually what I do whenever I run across a box, by the way. I just like spam the button off of it. Like how I did to get that box. It's a Murkrow again. The heartburn has gotten less, by the way, in case you wanted an update on that. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's not so bad, not so bad. Just gonna mine away these. Okay, oh, come on, that is not close enough to that to be part of it. Yeah. You know, I wasn't expecting to get the other stuff, but like, you know, it would have been nice. Or at least I would like to see what the other stuff was so I know what I missed. There's a Lumise! I didn't know you're fairy type of Lumise. Hello, Quagsire. How are you doing? How are you doing, sire? Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, yeah. I thought it was one square lower. Twasn't. Just two things in this wall. Got it. That's one. Let's do it. Everything was dug up. Large, small. Do. Yeah, but Kaylin, we didn't do we didn't do much today. We did we only did the explainer video, like you know the way we had to just we had to analyze and explain a video, you know that one? How many things were in this wall? I don't remember. Oh no. A couple of times I was like it's fine, like don't worry about it. Yeah, but like, you know that, like the thing where we had to analyze and explain a video? We only worked on that today, we didn't actually do anything new. We're starting something new on Monday though, apparently. Like, we're starting the other part of that question. Like, the process of making and explaining a video rather than analyzing and explaining a video as to see why it works so well as it does. But for some reason it's not showing up on my laptop. Check like other files you've gone into recently. You might have left it there, maybe? Maybe? I mean, is there a chance? I mean, I'm assuming you already did that. Like, you're not dumb. Yeah, no, I'm not sure, like, where else it could be, if it's not, like, where I just suggested. I actually had to look at a laptop I might want to get. I don't know, I just might want to. Yeah, so do you guys like the way chat disappears now after a certain amount of time? Oh, she thought it would look better than then like it's staying on the screen permanently, which I agree with. Because I used to have like the chat stay on screen permanently. Ooh, icebox. You don't see an icebox that often. Actually, I don't think, so I'm gonna make sure I grab that before I mess it up. Gonna be grabbing this. Oh, wait, there was only 2 things. Never mind. Never mind then. And the icebox. Yo, that's pretty cool. And I got... Oh, Mama Swine. Nice. I actually forgot his name for... I was like, Mamolith? But then I was like, no, it's not Mamolith. It's not some, like, old, ancient structure. Like a freaking, monolith. Doodle-doo. Okay, not much. Got it. What is that? Is that an Everstone? I don't know what that is. What the hell? What sprite is that? That's so weird to me. There. Ugh, man. I would like to find another one. Oh, it's a dark moonstone. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yes, it's a dark moonstone. Good job, Josh. Good job. You got this, man. You got this. Okay, come over here. Put these in here. Come back out so the stuff reloads. And go back and get them again. Yeah, so basically I have to do this until I just like... Until either I get all of them, which genuinely one day I could get very lucky and I could get like 7 of the large ones, and that would be, I think like 7 of them gone, because I think they're all the same price. So either I get all the legendaries, or Pokemon Legends Arceus comes out. So I have till next Friday to do this. That's... What is it? That's like... Tomorrow's Minecraft. So 2... 3, 4... 5... That's 6 hours. I have 6 hours in-game, like, in stream time to do this. To get all of them. Do you guys think I'll do it in 6 hours? Ooh, Gengar! That's not bad. You look snazzy. Do. Oh, I got. Good. 4 confirmed. Well then, hello there. Just making sure that's what I thought it was. We read the Bible. Okay. Are you kidding? I missed 1 spot. How dare you? How dare you? Damn it! Come on, man. I missed 1 spot. Hey, I have a statue of one of my actual Pokemon. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. 4 confirmed. That's a grass box. That's a leaf stone. That's a red gem. That's brilliant. Okay, get the grass box first. Oh, wait, no, it's not a grass box. Wait. It's just a green gem. A big green gem, though. And like... Yeah, there we go. I was like, this is gonna happen. There we go. I actually have one of each gem color. Well, like, off the base gems, of course, there's like the, like, pearl gems, there's like the diamond gems. I mean, there's like the base, just red, yellow, and blue. Bam, bada bam, bam. Jesus. God, I'm missing them completely today. Oh, I know why. I was being dumb. I was using the, like the stick to move around the control. I usually use the directional pad. Because then I can just move like one square at a time. Oh, beauty fly. Hello, beauty fly. How do you do? You are absolutely beautiful today. Do 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 do. Grab another one. They seem pretty common there, I'm not gonna lie. How many? 4? Ooh. Ooh, the possibilities. Leaf stone? I was just making sure. I was like, is it... Man, I need to check what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a rare bone. I was like, what the hell is that? I still didn't know what it was even when I checked. Yo man, how high does this bone go up though? Is it a leg bone? Jesus. That's huge. Sorry, how small are these statues? Like some of the statues are pretty big. Damn it, I wanted that. I think that was an Everstone. Oh my god. Rare bone. Okay, whatever comes out of this box better be a small statue. Because if that statue is not, like... That's a heckin' big statue. That's a 3 square... That's a 3x3 square statue right there. There is no way that is as small as it was in the grid. That must be a giant bone. Well, I'd give to see a gorgeous stone box. Oh my lord, I just want to see it so much. I have heard that child talk so many times. Chimes? Did I say chimes or did I say times? I'm not sure. Okay, there's another box. Got it. Waterstone? Yeah, waterstone. Waterstone. Okay, come here. Ooh, a fairy box. Do I want to go for that, or do I want to go for possibilities of other things? I'm gonna go for the possibilities of other things because I don't need it right now. There's no way I will get anything else right now. Even if I do find something, so I'm just gonna... Oh. I thought I was being smart there. I didn't realize 2 things would have only... No, whatever. Never mind. That's a Togekiss. How big is that statue? Like Togekiss is a surprisingly big Pokemon. How big is that statue gonna be? Like wingspan height. Like, Sorry. Did I just say wingspan height? You know, I'm not so sure about my math there. I'm not sure wingspan height is a thing. Is it? Oh my god, it's another bone. Like, for a thing called a rare bone, it's not that rare. It's not fair. I wanted to check. I just wanted to make sure. Get that out. That out. Okay. But I don't like you either. There's somebody that just fail. Just because I like can't find the thing. Like the thing I need to. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Doo-doo. Okay, green gem. There's 4 in this wall. What is that? Is that a... Sorry, what is this? Is this like a blue plate? Oh, it is. Is it like... Is it like an ice plate? I don't know. It looks weird. Like it doesn't look like the usual blue plate that we see. It like in game. I knew that would finish it off, so like, you know. Oh no, it is just a blue shard. What the hell? That didn't look like the normal blue shard that we find. That was a lot like a more ice colored shard. But of course, you know, saying ice shard doesn't work as well. Sadly, so it's a pretty cool phase. It's not a phase, Mom. Oh god. Doo-doo-doo. That's that's a big time fossil. Okay, I'm gonna work on getting this fossil out. Oh, this is an Ammonite one. I didn't have that one, so I'm actually glad I worked on that one. Oh, come on, let me find it! Jesus. Oh, I couldn't even check. Mean. Yeah, I got a helix fossil and a small diamond. Not diamond. Wrong game, this is not diamond. Okay, 4 confirmed. Fuck. What is that? Okay, so we found everything. What is this? Wait, is that an Everstone? That looks like a weird Everstone. That's a weird looking Everstone. Oh, actually, let me move my chair back. Let me sit, like, up fully. Oh god, there we go. There we go. I'm now sitting... it is an Everstone. I'm now sitting up straight. That's... yeah, that's better. Oh, I'm cold now. Why am I cold now? Oh hey, I got a Roserade and a Roselia statue. Now all I need is a Badoo statue, and then I have the whole line. Whole line is in, like, Evolutionary Land, by the way, in case you're wondering. For, like, people who aren't, like, fully, involved with Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Boop. 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 Boop, okay. Boop, that's a steel-type box. What are you? What are you? Are you a diamond? Are you a weird-looking diamond gem? Forgotten gem? I mean, we did dig it out, so it technically is a forgotten gem. Lore? Is that lore? I got a prism sphere, large, whatever that means. I'm assuming it's just like the red, blue, and green ones. Like, I doubt there's much different. Oh my god. That is a big that's definitely a 5x5 statue. Wow, that's a big statue. That's a chunky boy. That's a chunky boy. Okay, oh my god, Kaylin! You didn't have to! Thank you so much. Oh my god, you didn't have to. You know that, right? No, you didn't! You did not. I want to, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thought your internet just went out. Like, I was gonna be like, oh. I thought your internet went out. Everything was dug up. But well, I'm still a long way from, like, the first time I get paid from Twitch, in case you're wondering. I'm still a long way. Oh yeah! I actually forgot that's one of the emotes. Hey, Puffy! That's the first time someone else has used Puffy. I've used Puffy 3 times to test it. Oh, thank you so much, Caitlin. Who's that guy? I have zero clue. It's not one of my emotes. Yeah, that is not one of my emotes. That is, if I hover over it. Lol. I wanted more puffies? I don't know what, maybe you like maybe your hand jumped and like it just moved over a little. Wait, try it again. I want to see if it just defaults to that guy for some reason. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's an electric rock. Nice. I don't know if that's doing it or what. I have zero clue. Let me try. Mouse lifts up, it goes to the next emote that's underneath. Oh yeah, it's cause the line goes down. It's because like it's cause after 2 puffy emotes the line just like goes down. That's cool, I like that. Hey, that's actually a lot of stuff found in one wall. It's smooth rock. I actually didn't know that. It's not. It does not look that smooth, I will say. Bug type. Hovercross. Cricket hat. Lovely. I'll do one more digging thing before I go. Thank you so much again, Caitlin, for the sub. Yeah, you actually get a founder's badge now. You get like a 1 next to your name. No problem. No, like it's not nothing, like. Yeah, it's like a founder's badge. It's for like what? I think it's for like the first 50 subs. No, it's for like the first 50 or first 30. It's just like the first like of the channel, if you know what I mean. So like it's a collective first few. You're in a select group. I think Oshi has it, and Yadir has it. Yeah, I get you. Okay. Well, anyway, another bug type box. And it's a Volbeat. Ah, hey, actually, I also have a Lumais, which is like the female counterpart of that Pokemon. Well, anyway, everybody, I'll see you all next time for Minecraft tomorrow. We have played this for 32 hours. Oh my gosh, that's so much time. That's so much time. Sorry, 32 hours, 47 minutes. Well, anyway, everyone, thank you so much. Just thank you so much. Thank you for, thank you, Caitlin, for the sub, and thank you, Nugget, for popping back in. I'll see you all tomorrow for Minecraft. Bye!